he was acting like your friend, but he was pursuing you?
Yes.
And you kept telling him no?
Yes.
So what you need to break to him now?
Right. Right.
Right.
Yo, Stevie violates. Yo, every time, sometimes he be pandering, and then half the time, I feel like he's whoever he is in real life. That bullshit be sneaking out from behind the curtain.
You played your game way past night. Y'all probably been friends for how many years? Just let me guess.
7.
Huh?
Right. Nah, Steve said he been friends for how many years? She said 7. He said, huh? What did he say? you said 6 months? 7 years? What you talking about? Oh my god. Hey yo, what's poppin', y'all? I'm Ace.
Hi, and I'm Star. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
I bet. Let's get into it. Alright, so boom. We back here with Pink Book. Shorty talking about friend zoned him for 7 years and now I want him after he hooked up with a friend.
Wow.
Let the thottery commence.
Jokes.
Nika. Okay, Nika.
Better not violate me, Steve Harvey Show. Don't copyright me, goofy.
I have this male friend that's been pursuing me for quite some time now, but that recently changed due to the fact that I invited him out with a friend of mine, a girlfriend, and they ended up having. Now he's still trying to pursue me, but I just can't get over the fact that that happened. So, how do I break it to him without losing the friendship?
What's funny is that she is serious for real.
Without breaking the friendship.
He don't give a fuck about you. What are you talking about? He hit the other one, and now you're jealous. That's what it is. I don't get it. That's why when it's hilarious to me, women be like, "Oh, I don't want a man that other women like." Yet as soon as other women start liking a nigga that you didn't like, now all of a sudden you on his body. Stop playing with me.
Yeah.
I've been alive a long time. I see everything, son.
I just don't understand.
Happens constantly.
How if a person has an interest in you and the qualities that they have, if they're not terrible qualities, like why not give them a chance, because something might bloom out of it. So like you pushing somebody away and they might have, there's nothing wrong with them.
They've been pushing the same motherfucker away.
Absolutely nothing wrong with them. You just
for a long ass time.
Seen them for them until they move on. It's just like
no, you mean bullshit.
Like,
never seen them for them. That's some fairy tale nonsense. What are you talking about?
I mean, like you don't really.
They know them.
No, I mean, like it's hard to explain. Like
it's bullshit. Is what it is.
It's just like you don't open that interest wall up. It's just like strictly a wall there. It's just like, oh, you are this person. So I'm saying, like, not taking the opportunity to actually think about, giving it a chance, because it may have blossomed into something great, and now look at her.
No one gives a fuck. The fact that she want to fucking friend zone a motherfucker for 7 years, boy. After I piped a friend, if you even try to talk to me, I'll be like, I don't want you. Get the fuck away from me. Goofball. Like, you gotta be joking. The disrespect to think that you could just get whatever you want whenever you want it.
What happens if the only reason why she wants him is because she heard her friend saying that he got some bomb pipe game?
That's exactly what it is.
And that's the only reason why she probably wants him.
Double time deny her.
Right.
Send her to the curb. We're like, nah, I'm good. Fuck
like,
out of
what?
here. Goofy.
She's like, what am I supposed to do? I've been playing hard to get all this time. I introduced him to my friend. They ended up hooking up. And now he's still pursuing me. I would say you didn't want him before. Keep that same energy.
Right.
He's already messed around with your friend. You've maintained a platonic friendship with him. All right.
Keep it that way.
Right.
Keep that same energy.
It's over now.
Shout out to Demetrius who sent this.
I thought she said she wanted him.
From the Steve Harvey
We'll see.
Show. Take a second to make sure that you're subscribed
Because that'll
to the
be
channel.
OD.
Click the notification bell for all updates. And if you're new, include new subscriber in your comment.
And he was acting like your friend, but he was pursuing you?
Yes.
And you kept telling him no?
Yes.
So what you need to break to him now?
Right. Right.
Right.
Yo, Stevie violates. Yo, every time, sometimes he be pandering, and then half the time, I feel like he's whoever he is in real life. That bullshit be sneaking out from behind the curtain.
Nah, he got backlash for that book that he wrote.
Yeah,
So
right.
now he's just like, giving common sense to
Keep
women
it
on his show.
Just
like,
keep
common
it.
sense.
Just keep it real, like the regular nigga that you are.
Yeah.
Don't be on TV acting like Oprah, motherfucker. Keep
Well,
it 100.
After his book, women are coming to his show now, so now he's at least giving them
He keep it
common sense to
right.
situations that they have. Because honestly, like, why
He's
are you
like-
asking this question?
Right, he's like-
you don't have an interest in him, so
right. What do you mean? What do you have to break to him?
Right.
Mind your fucking business.
right.
It's
Like,
over. What are you breaking to him?
Well, he still cheats.
I mean, he been getting no this whole time. So now y'all go out with your girlfriend. He end up sleeping with your girlfriend.
Right.
But now he's back to pursuing you.
Right.
I mean, he was pursuing you the whole time.
Yeah.
Now really can't get mad about it. Kid, how old is he?
30.
Hell, he was still pursuing you after even he hit the girl.
Right. So he always wanted you, but you said no. So what's he supposed to do?
The
Date no one?
Right, and the opportunity for him to get some was there, but he
Right.
still wants you. That's all it is. But
Right.
if you don't want him,
You don't want him. Why you even ask this question?
right.
It's because you jealous now, which is so fucking
Yeah,
weird.
I get that.
Like, how are you jealous over a dude that you don't want?
That's the vibe I'm getting.
You're jealous. No, as soon as he hit the friend, she immediately got jealous. That's how these women are. They want you to want them, but not be with nobody else. Like they want a fucking goddamn slave to worship. Yo, don't ever talk to this girl again, bro. Fucking weirdo.
But you do like the guy though now?
Kind of.
Oh my God, she's jealous.
Right? Now
Goofy.
that her friend shows some level of attraction to him, she's all of a sudden
Yo,
attracted.
and honestly, she's scandalous too because now your friend is with them, and now you want him. So now you want to snake your friend behind her back to satiate your jealousy. Yo, women don't even really have friends. Yo, this is ridiculous. I don't have friends like act like this. That's crazy. What the fuck?
to him too. That's because modern women, they love what other women like. So if they see another woman, she's doing her nails a certain way, then they want to do it too. If they see another woman driving a certain car, then they want to drive it too. If they see a woman with a man, then all of a sudden they're looking at that same man too.
Followers.
No. No, see, there's no such thing as kinda like. See, what you did was you played your game way past the 90 days. Didn't I tell you about this?
Yes, you did.
Now, you played your game way past 90. Y'all probably been friends for how many years? Just let me guess.
7.
Huh?
Right. Nah, Steve said he been friends for how many years? She said 7. He said, huh? What the fuck you say? you said 6 months? 7 years? What you talking about? Oh my God.
She placed him in the friend zone for the last 7
Huh?
years. Now, tell me, what do you think changed between now and then?
Nothing.
Her friend finding him attractive. I told you they only want the men that other women want. And the more other women like them, the more they will be attracted to him. But at the same time, they get upset when he exercises those options.
Y'all probably been friends for how many years? Just let me guess.
7.
Huh?
7.
7?
Jesus.
This man been pushing up on you for 7 years? That ain't the 90-day rule. You crazy.
Right! You lost your fucking mind! Right, what? Exactly! Oh.
Here's what you gotta do. Here's the only way to fix this. You have to put it out your mind that happened with him and the girl. Y'all wasn't in a relationship. He been asking you for 7 years. Now, I think that's a long time to keep asking somebody for something, and they keep saying no, and then you go and do something else.
Right.
So really can't get mad at the man.
Right.
He did what most men in here would have done. So I would say, if I were you, I'd give him a shot, but you gotta block that out. You cannot bring it up. Now, are you gonna be able to do that? Probably not.
Right.
So
Right.
leave the man alone.
Right.
Right.
Leave the man alone.
Don't mess him up.
Let him go and have somebody else.
Right.
Just leave him alone, because you're gonna bring it up too many times.
Right, don't bring it. No, you don't bring it up at all. Because if you bring it up, he have a right to boom you down. Like, yeah, you bring it up, and every time he shouts you down, like, yeah, if your goofy ass wasn't denying me and fucking other niggas for 7 years, maybe that wouldn't have happened. Shut your ass up.
And either way, y'all not in a relationship. He has the freedom to do whatever he wants. If he's not with
They were
you,
never in a relationship.
right? But that's what I'm saying. So she can't. Even if they were to give it, even if she was to give him a try and they start dating, she has no right. She has no right to get upset or bring it up because it's not her business. She was not in her place to even ask that because of the fact that it's not her place. Like, He
I mean,
was free.
they
he
could.
was a free agent.
I mean, they could discuss that it happened, but like, she can't be upset about it because that has nothing to do with her.
Because you've been putting me in the friend zone for 7 years, so you have every right to actually even bother to be upset about it.
It's even worse than people.
Like,
It's worse than if people in a normal scenario where it's just y'all both meet each other and you don't know who did what in the past. Right. It's even worse than that because you were around. He was trying to get with you and you were denying him. Can't be mad what he does if you tell him no.
Right.
I agree with that part. Just leave him alone. She didn't even want him anyway. Anybody you friend zone for 7 whole years,
You don't want
you're
them.
not really
Never
interested in them. And if you all of a sudden become interested, it's probably not genuine. It's some sort
she's
of
jealous.
external force that pushed you.
The only reason why she likes him is because the loss of attraction that he had for her. That's the only reason, and she wants that
But
back.
he's still pursuing her, so she didn't lose any attraction.
But she now wants to claim it and make sure it doesn't go away, but she's not really truly genuine with her feelings because she doesn't really care for him.
That's
like
true.
Until all of a sudden finding that person to be a viable candidate.
It's going to
Either
be a
he
short-lived
ran into some
relationship.
money,
Yeah,
if
she
he
gonna-
tries.
yeah, she gonna break up with him.
Right.
She gonna get bored and break up
So
with him.
now
Right.
she want him to. Homegirl is low-key jealous over her friend
Thank
hooking
you.
up with a man that she never wanted anyway.
How crazy is
Seems
that?
like a nice woman, at least in
Her friend took
intellectual
away
esteem, but her
that
thought
fame for
process
that
is
night for
revealing
her.
Some things about her.
If
It
that-
will never work
If you jealous over a nigga you don't want, if that's not fucking insane, I don't know what is.
now in a relationship because he opened up a can of worms when he pursued her friend for, I'm assuming, their one-time hookup.
So what about her? We friends, you gonna sleep with her?
Yeah.
So when you gonna sleep with my next friend? You go,
Yeah.
just,
You're right, Steve.
yeah, no, thank you, darling.
And last note on that one right there, we already know the real reason why she kept him in the friend zone for 7 whole years. He pursued her that whole time. She knew that he wanted her. She kept turning him down. And the reason why she kept him around,
'Cause she had
although
other
didn't
better
want him,
niggas.
is because he made her feel good about herself. Somebody chasing her and her ability to reject him. It gave her confidence in herself.
Mhm.
That's why they do that.
Aaliyah, where's Aaliyah?
Absolutely. Oh please
Hey Steve.
no.
So recently I turned 24 and I've come to the realization that I haven't been on a real date before. And as a real date,
Oh, her date's been to the bedroom. No.
I mean, being picked up, being courted, and I've
People pick
noticed
people
in my
up.
generation,
Men pick women
men
up.
my age kind of just like to
I guess.
hang out and
If
chill.
they don't got
They
cars or
don't really
something.
like to schedule a time where we get together and actually go out to eat.
Why not meet up?
Oh,
Like,
this
I don't
is easy to
understand.
understand. Plain and simple, the women before you, they ruined it for you.
Mhm.
Yes, they ruined it for you. Going around having men pay for these expensive dinners.
That's over with.
$100, $200, $300, $400 on the first date. Lining up multiple dates with men they know they're not interested in, only to be able to either go out or make them feel good about themselves.
Yep.
That somebody's
Yep.
Can't
pursuing
stand that
them.
shit.
That
That is
somebody's spending money on
disrespectful.
them. That they're able to get a man to open up his wallet, outright thinking that they are entitled to this. And it's very simple. The men got
Yep.
tired of it. That's why the younger guys, they're trying to chill with you at the house. And honestly, now they have to vet you before they even go and take you on a date. They're not interested in spending $150 to
That's right. Motherfuckers gotta vet you before you go on a date because we don't know what kind of goofy you are. And if you are ran through, you a freeloader, you a finesser, gold digger, any of that, we can't have that. And you can't risk going to Del Frisco Steakhouse on the first fucking night, spending however much money this shit costs.
Are you-
Like, come on, bro.
Are you kidding me? I know of women who had a man for them to pay their nails, a different man to pay their car note, a different man to pay their light bill, and it just goes on. And it's just like, are you really kidding me?
Now you're just using men for
And-
money. That's what they do.
And not giving some. Or acting like they would, and
And they
then
don't.
taking it away as if they would, just so they can have them pay that bill. It's ridiculous. Like,
Right.
it's disgusting. It's truly and foul. Like, I cannot stand
Right,
that shit.
and so niggas that got their head on straight are just gonna be like, I think I'm gonna take you to Popeyes until I figure out whether you cool or not. Cause if you really cool, then we can go to Popeyes 3-4 times, hang out at the crib, then we can go to the steakhouse and whatever. But if you expect me to take you on some some $400 moonlit cruise the first time I met you, you lost your mind. You lost your fucking mind.
It's just not genuine out here because
because they stealing.
You're supposed to end up wanting to be with somebody for their time, their energy, and their love.
Nah,
right?
the bread. That's what they want. Because they fucking thieves. They're all little swipers out here. Swiping no motherfucking swiping.
Soulless serpents.
Right.
Soulless serpents.
Soulless monsters. Soulless blood-sucking monsters.
You put money over everything. Sometimes even themselves, and it's just disgusting. Like, I can't.
These shorties is wallet vampires out here right now.
Yeah.
They're straight draining niggas and not... Boy, stop it.
$500 on every random woman that they meet that they may not ever see again.
Right.
And
they're blowing up all that
recently I
money for
started
no
liking this
buns.
guy, and I know he likes me back, but he hasn't asked me out on a date. So how do I approach that conversation without seeming pushy
You are
or
pushy.
scaring him away?
Don't do it.
Well, ladies, look, it's not being pushy. Here's the deal. Young guys now do it the way they do it because you allow them to do it this way. It's really, really that simple. I'm not knocking millennials at all. All my kids are millennials. Because you're really the brightest group of people that have come along in a long time. You all are
But
absolutely
destroying
brilliant.
each other.
Yeah, but we're too smart.
Just gotta, it's a couple of things you all miss because you're so advanced in technology. And dating is still boy meets girl. That don't change. You gotta look in somebody's eyes and you gotta feel something. You can't text that.
More than that, I think it's a city girl mentality.
That's what it
I'm
is.
gonna get whatever I can get out of a man and not give anything mentality. The women of today, they want more than a date at Applebee's, Red Lobster, or Chili's. In fact, a lot of them, they look down at that, which is crazy. They want Papa Doe, Ruth Chris, STK. They want men to spend 5 to 10% on this monthly take-home pay to have a dinner date with them, a complete stranger. You may not even like each other after the dinner because some of them, they know they don't like you before the dinner.
Right.
And so his hard-earned money is going down the drain. But you know, they're good because now they're full off a nice dinner that they wouldn't even buy for themselves.
And they didn't pay for anything.
Let's go ahead and get the conversation started below. It's
Right, and they didn't pay for anything.
Months
And that's the
savings
problem.
for men gone down the drain. Like, that could have been going towards a house, like anything. Like, that's just disgusting.
Like, do they not understand that, like, in a 30-day time period, if you went on 5 dates, that's not that many, right? In 30 days, right?
No.
That's if you
5 dates and
5 dates, just dates, whether with new people, because you don't know, because shit ain't working. But what I'm saying is, if we'll say 5, you went on 5 dates. If each of those dates cost you $500, you spent $2,500 in a month on dates where you may not have gotten any buns. Is that a joke? You think I could pay $3,000 and get nothing?
I lost all the money I worked hard for.
That's
and got
insane.
nothing.
That's literally insanity. That's insanity. And it's the life that women expect niggas to live, and that's what's crazy. Is that because they never pay for anything, and they never have to look at a bill at the end of a night and understand how much all those drinks cost for 2 people, how much all that food costs for 2 people, how much going here, there, Uber, and all that shit costs, only for them to be like, nah, I'm tired, I'm going home, and then to ghost you after that, and then they expect the next dude to risk that same scenario after they just did it to the last dude. Like, it's fucking maniacal. And
All
then,
while giving buns out to somebody for free.
right, to some random nigga for free. And then now, you want to say that we're the ones that messed it up, that now we're not taking you on dates and we're not courting you. Bitch, you probably got fucking 40 bodies at 24.
Meanwhile, having all those men pay for everything else.
Right, why would I take you anywhere other than fucking McDonald's? Stop playing with me.
You're gonna act like fast food, you're gonna be treated like fast food.
Bang! That's what we talking about. She got it right. Anyway, that's it for this one. We'll holla at you.